Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to the Most High, Yahweh. And we do so in the name of His only begotten Son, Yahweh Shah, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ. Call hello Yahweh, Bashim Yahweh Shah. It's your brother Hatazan from the Detroit sector, Sakari, coming at y'all with another video, man. You know what I'm saying? This one we gonna do it through the spirit. We gonna talk about pride. We just gonna go into a couple, scriptures about pride. Pride is something big, and it's not viewed as large as it should be in the Israelite community. You know what I'm saying? Or even in the world. You know what I'm saying? But we know everything we know from the understanding that we have now is in the nation of Israel. You know what I'm saying? But pride, a bad motherfucker, I ain't gonna lie to you. So we gonna title this pride: patience, respect, inherits divine eternity. That's how we gonna flip it though. We gonna talk about the negative connotations of having too much pride, being prideful. You know what I'm saying? Pride is like a self-inflicted wound. Like, you do it to yourself. You know what I'm saying? And then you end up taking yourself out the game through the spirit. But let's dive into it, man. We're going to start off with Proverbs chapter 8 and verse 13. And it reads, "The fear of the Lord is to hate evil, pride and arrogancy, and the evil way, and the forward mouth do I hate." You know what I'm saying? The most I hate those things. You know what I'm saying? That's why we give all praises, honor, and glory to Him, because we can't take that praise. We can't take that glory, because without Him, it wouldn't be no us. You know what I'm saying? He is the potter. We're the clay. We're the thing formed. He's the creator. We're the creation. We can never step on that pedestal. You know what I'm saying? That's like people having birthdays is even a pride thing. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no joy in that for real. You know what I'm saying? Because the Most High created you. That's what it always reverts back to. You know what I'm saying? To the Most High. And when you come in this truth, that's what you gotta understand. You understand it, but people don't think about that every day, man. You know what I'm saying? That's why you gotta ask the Most High every day not to take that spirit from you. You know what I'm saying? Because you could be having all the breakdowns, seem like you got all the knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. You know what I'm saying? And you forget who even blessed you with it. You know what I'm saying? Because you so clothed and covered with all these. Oh my God, he's so smart. He's so deep. He's so in the scripture. He knows all these breakdowns and all of that stuff from people that's inside the community, but you got to remember that the Most High put that on your spirit anyway. You know what I'm saying? So He gave it to you. He could take it away. It's just like life. He gave you that breath of life. He could take it away. He makes alive and He kills. You know what I'm saying? Next one I'm gonna go to is 11 and 2. Proverbs chapter 11 and verse 2. And it reads, "When pride cometh, then cometh shame, but with lowly is wisdom." You know what I'm saying? So having too much pride, it's too much of anything ain't good. But with all that pride is gonna come shame, because the Most High is gonna humble your ass. You gotta be humble, man. You gotta always be expressing humility. You know what I'm saying? Like like they say on that one song, it's not yours, it's the Lord's. You know what I'm saying? Everything is the Lord's. You know what I'm saying? So don't try and put your name on it. You know what I'm saying? And then it also says, what it say at the end, with the lowly is wisdom. You know what I'm saying? With the meek, with the humble, you know what I'm saying, is wisdom. That's who we gonna give it to. That's who it's gonna stay with. You know what I'm saying? And we gonna jump to, we in Proverbs. The P should have been from Proverbs, because we in Proverbs a few times right here. We go to 16 to 18, chapter 16 and verse 18. And y'all should already know this one, man. This one fire. It's simple. It's point blank. It don't need no breakdown. You know, it's like your parents when they take you out in public when you're doing too much. They finna get on your ass, and that's basically what this verse is. The Most High, because the Most High don't play, man. This is Proverbs, chapter 16 and verse 18. Pride goeth before destruction, and a haughty spirit before a fall. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, just like I was using the analogy of you being in public with your parents, you already know your parents say, "Hey, if you think you finna embarrass me, I'm finna embarrass your ass." Pride goeth before the fall. You know what I'm saying? Before destruction. You know what I'm saying? You doing too much. You having too much pride. Your ass, the Most High is gonna destroy your ass. He is going to humble you. You know what I'm saying? Like, the Most High sense of humor is nothing probably like the worst sense of humor that you can even think of. It's unimaginable. You know what I'm saying? Because what he might think is funny might be detrimental to us. You know what I'm saying? So that pride, man, you got to put your pride aside. You know, esteem your brothers like you esteem yourself, and not higher. You know what I'm saying? Help your people out, put your people on. You know what I'm saying? And you know, that's about it. I mean, I could keep going. Let's go to chapter 26 in Proverbs and verse 12. Right quick. Here we go, right here. This is Proverbs chapter 26 and verse 12. Seest thou a man wise in his own conceit? There is more hope of a fool than of him. You know what I'm saying? So that's basically, you know, like you'll hear the old saying, you smelling yourself or you don't think shit stink. You being wise in your own conceit, basically in your own mind. Like, yeah, I'm doing that. I'm him. I'm Himothy. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're not that guy, pal. You're not that guy. You know what I'm saying? It say, there's more hope of a fool than of him. You know what I'm saying? Because a fool gonna keep seeking. You know what I'm saying? When that guy that's in his own conceit is already saying that he already got it all. It's like no more room for growth. Like, nigga, you reach your zenith when you let your pride pucker up like that. You know what I'm saying? This the last one we gonna get in Proverbs. It's chapter 27 and verse 2. Let another man praise thee, and not thine own mouth, a stranger, and not thine own lips. So it's saying don't be sitting up there praising yourself or applauding for yourself. You know what I mean? My pops used to tell me before he passed when I was younger. He used to tell me that a man don't get a pat on his back for doing what he's supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? And that's the same thing you do what you're supposed to do. Is if somebody else see it and they congratulate you or give you a tawada or, you know what I'm saying, or give you some type of thanks or try and bless you or whatever, you know, that's extra. You know what I'm saying? But you doing this because this is what you're supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, don't be applauding yourself. Don't crack the joke and laugh at your joke before somebody else laughs. You know what I'm saying? Let's jump to Jeremiah 9 and verse 23. And it reads, thus said the Lord, let not the wise man glory in his wisdom, neither let the mighty man glory in his might. Let not the rich man glory in his riches, but let him that glorieth glory in this, that he understandeth and knoweth me, that I am the Lord, which exercise loving kindness, judgment, and righteousness in the earth, for in these things I delight, said the Lord. So basically, don't glory in the glory of what you doing. You know what I'm saying? Give the Most High that honor, praise, and glory. Like it says, exercising loving kindness, judgment, and righteousness. That righteous judgment. You know what I'm saying? Doing the right thing. Not looking for anything else. Just doing what you're supposed to do. Not trying to put yourself on that pedestal. Because when you do try and put yourself on that pedestal, like we read, pride goeth before the fall. You know what I'm saying? That pedestal is always removed, and then you fall, and that fall is so much harder. You know what I'm saying? Because you were, up higher. Let's go to Galatians right quick. Galatians 6:3. And it reads, "For if a man think himself to be something, when he is nothing, he deceiveth himself." You know what I'm saying? Because you're not fooling the Most High. You already know what time it is. And that's the, you know what I'm saying? That's the only one you should be, you feel me, trying to put on for. If you putting on for yourself, you got to be selfless in this thing. You know what I'm saying? Selfless, not selfish. You got to be selfless. And then the Most High gonna look out for you. You know what I'm saying? That's it. It's simple as that. Let's see. Quick. Couple more, man. Pride. Yeah, man. Pride hurts, man. I ain't gonna lie. Pride definitely hurts, man. Like I said, it'll take you out. I lost family to pride. Extremely close family. You know what I'm saying? Everything seem like it's going all good. You know, you would definitely be on the outside looking in, and might not even, know what they going through, or what they fighting, but everything that glitter ain't gold. So you got to be careful with that pride, man, or it'll take you out. So this is the book of Philippians, chapter 2 and verse 3, and it reads, "Let nothing be done through strife or vainglory, but in lowliness of mind, let each esteem other better than themselves." You know what I'm saying? Of course I'm in Detroit, man, and it might be times when I go to certain stores or gas stations, like I see the same individuals. They already know what I'm coming with. You can't be doing this, you can't be doing that. You know what I'm saying? But they might need something, or want something from the store, and they can't really get it. And the people at the store be telling them like, "Hey, you gotta go, you gotta go." So when they see me, they pretty much know what time it is. If I got it, I'm gonna give it to them. I'm gonna get them what they're trying to get. It's a lot. Even when I don't got it, I'm still gonna get them, what they trying to get. They don't really be asking for much. They just already know. Don't ask me for certain stuff. If it's off, I can't buy it. I can't suffer sin upon my brother. So I had a scenario like that this morning, where headed to work, stopping at the gas station and grabbing something real quick, getting some gas. You know, they trying to pump my gas. I don't gotta pump my gas, bro. You know what I'm saying? But it's on the dance floor. Go ahead, you know, get your stuff and, you know, do your thing. Take care of yourself most of all. You know what I'm saying? Look, he like, bro, like, look at me, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking good, right? I'm doing this, I'm doing that. You know, all praises. I know I understand it's a process. It was a process for me. It don't just happen overnight. But yeah, I'm esteeming my brother, you know, higher than myself. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting something. Go ahead and get what you gonna get. You know, spend more damn money than me in the gas station this morning. You know what I'm saying? But hey, it's all good. You know what I'm saying? It'll come back. You know, if it do, it do. If it don't, it don't. Cause another thing, we're not trying to store our riches, you know, here on earth. We're trying to store them, you know, up in heaven in the kingdom. You know what I'm saying? So that was that on that. I'm gonna grab a couple more, man. Grab a couple more verses, a couple more scripts. I'm gonna get up out of here, man. This is the book of Matthew, chapter 23 and verse 12. And it reads, and whosoever shall exalt himself shall be abased, and he that shall humble himself shall be exalted. So basically, whoever shall put themselves on that pedestal shall be set low. And whoever is sitting low, being meek, being humble, you know what I'm saying, esteeming their brother, you know, higher than they esteem themselves and doing what they supposed to do through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah, shall be exalted. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's how I go. That's how I go, man. Don't step on that pedestal. Don't try and jump on that pedestal, step on that pedestal and feel like you can look down on people, because that ain't how I go. Or not necessarily people, excuse me, Salah. Don't feel like you can look down on your brother and on the fellow Israelites. You know what I'm saying? Because that's not how it works. You know what I'm saying? It just don't. You know, you gotta look at Yahweh Shah. Yahweh Shah wash a nigga feet. You know what I'm saying? The niggas out here nowadays, it's 2023. Nigga down there you down there can't get a nigga to scratch your damn back. You know what I'm saying? You gotta go rub on the damn tree like a bear. But yeah, you gotta stay meek, man. You gotta stay humble in this walk, or Most High's gonna humble your ass. That pride, man. And don't be trying to fight all these battles by yourself, man. You got brothers, man. You know what I'm saying? It might be in different fields or a different position, or got different lots, you know, that they might be able to help you out with. It might be something that they already went through and they can give you the best advice, or they might just be able to give you a hand. You know what I'm saying? But a closed mouth don't get fed, and you know, people ain't mind readers. You know what I'm saying? I know that read minds ain't my lot. You know, I could discern a little bit here and there pretty good, but read minds ain't my lot. You know, you gotta say what you need to say and say what you mean to say. You know, let me end with this, man. I gotta get back to work right quick. Bear with me, y'all. This is the book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 12 and verse 13. And it reads, "Let us hear the conclusion of the whole matter. Fear God and keep his commandments, for this is the whole duty of man. For God shall bring every work into judgment with every secret thing, whether it be good or whether it be evil." You know what I'm saying? Repent, return back to the Lord, statutes and commandments, fear the Most High God, Yahweh. You know what I'm saying? And you know, that's it. But with that, I'd like to close out. Shalom, Yabarakah, Yahabashim, Yahweh Shah.